What do y'all do when your AC compressor shites the bed, shall we say? Stay tuned, I'll tell you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Trex Truckers channel. Yes, people may notice, yes, I'm wearing an old shirt, M. Gibson shirt. But I am at C3, y'all. I am at C3 Logistics. Topic of the day is, what do you do when your AC compressor shites the bed? Prime example, I was unloading yesterday in Canton, Georgia. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, I mean, it's 87 degrees and it's kind of warm in this little place, running the AC because they say I can out of the truck. I'm sitting, all of a sudden I start smelling something. Like, man, what is that freaking smell? Then all of a sudden I look and I see smoke. It was a real faint smoke. I'm like, what is that freaking smoke? I hurry up, I go, I pop the hood, I look, freaking AC compressor is locked up. So of course it's burning the freaking belt. And the next thing I know, before I can get back cut up, belt snap. AC compressor is completely locked up. But for those of you who do not know, like the D series, D60 series, Detroit. Well, the belt that runs the AC compressor also runs your alternator for power. Powers the truck. No power to the truck. Guess what? Your battery's going, and eventually you have no juice. So, let me show you what we have going on here. Well, as y'all can see, you see all the freaking belt rubber everywhere. I mean, it stinks of awful high heaven in here. But as you can see, it is locked up. It will not turn at all. So, and of course that controls my alternator. So I got with the mechanic. I was worried about this actually doing the water pump, but actually he told me no, that's just accessory drive, which makes sense. Accessory drive just turns the belt for the alternator and the AC compressor. Water pump's gear driven, because that was my main thing. I couldn't even leave the customer if I wasn't gonna have water circulate. So I did talk to the mechanic. He said, you're good on that. The problem is power. So if you have an APU, most of them have on the ignition wire switch, when you turn the key on, there's a wire that triggers and shuts your APU off while the truck is running. So what you can do, pull the ignition wire off the back of the ignition that runs to the APU and run your APU for power. But as y'all can, maybe you can hear this, but yes, my APU is running, so I do have power. So I'm able to power the truck until I can get the Freightliner and get a belt. Now I've already called Freightliner. They've got me a new AC compressor, a whole valve or O-ring replacement kit and gasket kit, whatever. So I've got a new dryer, I've got a new compressor, I've got all that set, and a replacement kit and all that set, ready to go, a new belt. So we're good to go as soon as I get there and pick it up. I'm only about 40 miles away from Freightliner, so once I get loaded here, I'm gonna stop at Freightliner and get that, and then we can stop and get that changed out. Now, there's a caveat to this. That may not be the correct word, but whatever. Either way, there's a thing to this. TAs or nobody, I've tried several in the past, they won't change your parts out if you buy it from the dealer. They want you to buy it from them. But I've got to get up to Connecticut and get a reset in before I deliver them. So I'm not sitting on the side of the freaking, or in a TA for hours and hours and hours, or somewhere waiting for everything. So, because if I get to a TA and sit for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours before they pull me in, and then okay, well then they don't have a compressor, AC compressor, we got to get it from a dealer. Well, now the dealers are closed, you got to wait till the next day, or tomorrow's Saturday. So I ain't got time for all that BS bull crap. So I'm just picking up, gonna change it out myself. Some of you may know what that means. And then when I get up to Connecticut, then I'll have them vacuum and recharge the system. Because they'll vacuum and they'll recharge the system. They just won't change the parts out unless you buy from them. Like I say, and when I get up there, it's going to be a weekend. By the time I shut down tonight, it's already going to be, you know, 10, 11 o'clock by the time I shut down tonight as it is. Then I still got, you know, the drive into freaking Connecticut. I'm unloading up in Massachusetts. So, you know, you got to work and play with it. Try to do some of the work yourself. I'm changing my alternators. I've got videos working on my truck, changing the alternator out and all that. I've already tested breaking the lines free, make sure none of the bolts are snapped. I'm good to go on that. They creaked a little bit, but when I put bolts back in, I use anti-seize. So I'll anti-seize the bolts when they go back in for the AC compressor. Or at least mounting the compressor to the block. Now when it comes to mounting the valves back into it, nah, I probably won't use anti-seize on that. I'll have to look at it and see. So, you know, work smarter, not harder. If you have an APU, this can get you in a crunch if your AC compressor locks up and blows your belt. If it's only the AC compressor and the alternator, this will get you by pulling that power wire off with ignition and run your APU. Now here's the thing, if your engine temperature gets, the coolant temperature gets up too high, it will shut the APU down. It did that on me like 5 times between their tank wash and here. So of course, since I'll be running up some hills, well, you know, I know the engine temperature will get up there, so that's why I at least want to get the AC compressor changed out. As soon as I get to Freightliner, I'll change it out of Freightliner in their parking lot, get the belt on, where at least I've got an alternator. Then I don't have to run the APU at all. Then I'm good. Then I'm good. I don't need AC because the high from between here and up there in Connecticut, the high is only 60. So I won't need AC, so I'll be good enough to get it charged. So, like I say, y'all, work smarter, not harder. We'll see y'all on the next video, y'all. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.